Guys, it's your girl Leasie B. Welcome back to the channel. I am feeling a lot better. The antibiotics are working. I still have a little bit of rasp in my voice, but like as far as the congestion and all of that, I feel like that literally has done a 180. So we're gonna take it. I did take the day off so that way I could relax and get 100% better, and I'm going to finish out the work week strong. In the meantime, while I'm feeling good, I'm going to push myself to go ahead and do some cleaning. We haven't done some cleaning in such a long time. The maintenance people are going to come to my house. I got an email saying that they need to like do something with some kind of AC or something, but then I'm also going to have them take a look at my dryer knob, and hopefully they can fix that or send somebody out this week so that way that knob can get replaced and I can start washing. I also did finally speak to my landlord, and via email she called me while I was at work yesterday and was asking what's going on with the rent and stuff like that. And I said, honestly, I can give you $1,500 on Thursday when I get paid. But as far as the other past due amounts, like I don't know when I'm going to be able to give that to you in its entirety, except for when I get paid again in another 2 weeks. She said, unfortunately, they will accept the $1,500, but they will have to put a 3-day notice on my door. I probably am going to go down to the leasing office and just go pick it up because I don't want them to post it on my door. I don't want the kids to see it or anything like that. And so, yeah, I am going to be calling some resources today. Let me just put you guys down because my hand is hurting. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I had to put you guys on the little stand because me holding the camera was too much. It was hurting my hand. So she said that she is going to have to put the 3-day notice on my door, but I said I'd rather just go ahead and pick it up. And she said they're going to start the eviction process if I don't have the rent in 3 days, which would be if I get it on Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, you don't count the weekends as business days. Monday, then like Tuesday they would be able to go and start the process. So I don't know, but God is good, God is faithful, and like I've said before, I'm not worried about it. No, I don't want to lose my place, but I have to have some kind of sanity, and I just need a break. Like I just need a moment to just get everything together. And if me losing my place is how I'm going to be able to at least have a little bit of savings while I work on paying off all my past due debt, credit cards that I racked up while I was in school, just trying to keep things afloat. If that means me taking my monies and putting it on the boys, continue to put it on the boys' school and then putting it on the past due rent, then so be it. I cannot stress about it. I have so much just going on that, it is what it is. But let's get into this cleaning video. I'm gonna ask Ty what it is he wants for dinner. He's been asking me to make macaroni and cheese, and honestly, that sounds like some good comfort food. I have some lump crab meat that I've had for a while in the freezer. And I might just make some crab and bacon homemade macaroni and cheese tonight. That sounds so good, so comforting. And yeah, we'll see. Or some baked spaghetti. I don't know, but we'll see what Ty is in the mood for. Thanks again also for the pizza. I wasn't feeling too well to go live, and Jacob, his new school schedule, with it being the second day, he was whooped already with the AP classes. So he literally just ate the pizza and went to bed. He went to bed by like 5 something. And he said that I went to sleep because I was off my medicines and stuff like that. And I went to bed, and he said he woke up at like 9:30 and finished his homework that he had for today. And he said he went back to sleep at 11. So these new classes, this new schedule is really whooping him. He said, Mom, I don't even have PE. He said, I don't even have PE. I said, well, at least you have Bible. Like, that should be a relatively easy class. And he was like, you don't even know the half of it. So I was like, yeah, I remember those days when I had Bible. I just had to like memorize verses, but they really do a deep dive and they analyze the scriptures and analyze different they have questions that they have to answer, and then you have to have it like backed up by the reading, you know? So it's not just simply memorizing verses for his Bible class. I'm trying to see. Nope. All right. So yeah, I dropped him off today, which was really nice to drop him off to school. I don't get those days too much anymore because I work now, and I work in the morning time. So yeah, but let's get to cleaning. We got a lot to do. Washing clothes. If they're not able to fix the dryer today, then I have to take all the clothes that I've washed and take them to the laundromat to dry. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this cleaning. I think this is going to be so therapeutic for me. I'm going to be taking out my frustration out on some of these spots here because I'm seeing some spots and stuff. I'm going to be taking my frustration with my scrub daddy and scrubbing them things out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
If you or someone you know is having thoughts of suicide or are in crisis, press 1 to be transferred to the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Press 2 for community resources. Press 3 to be transferred to CORE, the mobile outreach team.
What'd you say? Can you repeat it?
This key is not valid. Please try again. If you or someone you know is having thoughts of suicide or press 2 for community resources. Press 3 to be... 211, how can I assist you?
Hi, yes. I'm calling because I have past due rent for last month and this month, and I have a 3-day notice. And so I'm trying to see if there's any resources that may be available to me.
All right. Okay, 3-day notice. Do you have any dependents under the age of 18?
Yes, 2.
All right. And do you receive any Social Security, CalWorks?
No.
Okay. Any disabilities?
No.
Okay. All right. And how much is it that you owe?
It's $5,000.
Okay, you just made the cut.
Oh.
Okay, all right. For this month. All right, so I have 2 resources.
Okay.
One is going to be Season of Sharon. Have you used them before?
No. Is that the one that you can only leave a voicemail and they call you back?
Yes.
So I did call them. I'm waiting for a call back.
Okay. All right. Now, we have another resource, which is Measure X or Hope Solutions, which is what I will start the assessment on. Just a heads up, they now have it based off of a scored metric. So depending on how high you score will determine your referral getting sent over. And if you score low, then they're going to deny the referral, okay? I just want to heads up. It's a little different than what it was last time, okay?
What do you mean last time? I never used that.
Okay, so last couple of months back, all you needed to have was dependents under the age of 18, an eviction notice, and fall under the specific amount that they're requiring. Now they have added additional 5 questions.
I was like, wait, no, I thought you meant I used it before, like when you said last time, I was like, wait, I never used it before. I don't even know what that is.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry for the confusion.
Oh.
Yeah, it's now they have a scoring metric based off of a couple of months back. Just with this information, we could have just sent the referral over.
Okay. No worries. No worries.
Already contacted Let me just see if he's available to conduct the assessment. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Actually, he's not. I can
Oh.
see him on the phone right now.
Oh,
So
oh.
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it, and what happens is I'll just send the information over to him. Once he do get a chance, he will call you back, let you know the status. Typically, he can do it over the phone with you, but it's fine. We can do it for him. What's your first name? Okay, last name? Okay, perfect. Are you a veteran?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Miss, what is your zip code? All right, and how old are you?
I'm 37.
All right, and do you have any income?
Yes, I have a job.
Okay. I can hear it now. At first, I didn't hear it.
Oh, sorry. It's like the more I talk, like it just gets worse. And I tried to drink some tea before I called, but tea only helps for so long. So sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Let me try to clear my...
You're fine. You're fine. Do you deem your income as extremely low, medium, or high?
Low for Bay Area. Yes, extremely low.
For sure. What's your date of birth? And do you feel comfortable with providing your race?
Yeah. African American, Black.
All right. And no disabling condition.
No.
You have a 3-day notice. No to being a veteran. No Cal works. And I'm just going to read these questions. You can just yes or no to it because I just want to make sure that I'm checking off everything that does apply to you. Have you received an unlawful detainer? Meaning, have your landlord or property manager, have they taken you to court to sue?
No.
Okay. Let's see. No to this.
That's not like a 3-day notice is not that. It hasn't gone that far,
Okay.
right? Yeah, so no.
Okay, perfect. And the back rent. So the back rent would be the $5,000, correct?
Yes, it's actually a little bit less because my rent is $22.50 per month, but I know that there's late fees.
Got it. Okay, no problem. That's fine. And then you say your monthly rent is $22.50?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how many people in your household, including you?
It's me and my 2 boys, so 3.
Okay. Great. And the estimated monthly household income?
I make $25 an hour, so gross is like, what is that, 4,000 a month? Is my math correct? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's estimated, so.
Yeah, so about 4,000 a month gross.
Okay. All right. Have you ever experienced homelessness before?
No.
Let's see. Yes to this. Have you ever been evicted?
No.
Do you have an eviction on your? Okay. Sorry.
This is all new to me.
No, you're fine. Some of them are very intrusive, but yes. Have you ever been incarcerated?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to ask this question again, but they just give a little bit more detail. Do you, the head of household, currently have a disabling condition or symptoms? This can be physical, mental, or substance use.
No.
Okay, all right. Is anyone in the household currently pregnant?
No. My boys better not. And look, they're lucky they made it here. Hold on.
Right. You're fine. Single parent household with minor children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. So as of right now, that does conduct all the questions for the assessment. So what I'm going to do is pass this information over. He's going to then enter it into his system. Based off of the information, it's going to score. It's going to give him a score. Based off of the score, it'll determine whether he can send the referral over or not. But either or, when he calls you, he's going to let you know whether it was approved or denied, okay?
Okay.
All right. I did provide citizen insurance, and then just quick question. So, for the hardship, what is the reasoning of the hardship?
I was in school for the job that I have now, and then just being in school, and then things, when you start having past dues and stuff like that. And then when I landed a job from my externship site that I was placed at, I got hired with them, just trying to catch back up from things being past due while trying to finish school. I'm trying to play catch up, and I just could not catch up because I only make $25 an hour, which is fine if I didn't have anything past due, So then just things kept coming, and I'm like a bobblehead right now in the water and it's just got to the point where I could not catch up with the rent part of it.
Okay. And I was just not trying to probe, but the only reason why I asked is because we do have another resource that's called Shelters Inc. that also could assist with rental assistance, but their requirements are you have to be at immediate risk due to a circumstance out of your control. I don't know what their fine line is of what is out of your control.
I have a question because I was trying to call 211 from my phone, and it was like going do type of situation, and then I had to turn my Wi-Fi off, and then it let me call. According to Google, sometimes when you have your Wi-Fi on, it doesn't directly connect you to 211. So I'm asking, should I keep my Wi-Fi off, or will the call just be able to come through because you're calling me?
I think that was the case calling in. So go ahead and turn your Wi-Fi back on.
Okay.
And it'll come through. So what's funny is that the phones, or when you calling into 211, it's they have different towers, geo, areas.
Yeah.
So where your phone is at might not pick it up.
Oh, okay.
So that could have been like the interference on why. It probably couldn't identify what tower or whatever, which is probably why. But typically, you don't have to have it turned off to receive the call from us.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
Of course.
Okay.
You have a great day.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you take me, I'll go even to the unknown, and I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. You won't leave me alone, even in the unknown, and I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. I've been through the fire, I've been through the storm, seen a lot of love, I've seen a lot of war, took a lot of losses, then I took some more. Even through it all, I know you fighting for me. Through all my lowest days, when I was losing faith, through all the tears and pain, still though I wouldn't trade. None of it wasn't it all, making me something better than what I've been. And I want it, I'm loving it, let's run it, I'm saying. When I'm low, still I know that I'm not alone. I lean on you and I know you'll keep me strong. Rose up, tryna rise up, had to dead end. Every day I wake up, I'm resurrecting. If you take me, I'll go, even to the unknown, and I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. You won't leave me alone, even in the unknown, and I'll be right here.
How's it going? No, you're good. Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure that I didn't cover it. Oh, okay, perfect.
Rendezvous, world had me in some funny shoes, turning green from the wicked I was running through. Could've took me out if he wanted to. I know he was hearing me cry. Oh, sent me down and let me get my feet right. Now all my bad dreams get a goodbye. I know what you do, keep me on assignment. Angels surrounding me on my right and left. Now grace
Normally when I clean, I like to listen to music, but today I just really cleaned in silence. I let my thoughts be my thoughts, and I just took some me time. And it really was baffling that, like, Leasie B, you are really not worried about what the outcome will be. No, I'm not, because I know that I am so much bigger than my circumstance. The biggest life lessons that I have learned during this time is that change and things are not going to happen when you want them to happen. That's just not the way God works. And I know that the mess that God's going to bring me out of, it's no one's going to deny the power of God. And to see my circumstance totally do, is it a 180? Like, you're going to know that it just wasn't by my strength and my willpower alone. Like, I believe that there's strongly a testimony within this for anyone who may be feeling like they want to give up, for anyone whose faith may be tested. Like, my story is going to help a whole bunch of people, not just me. So sometimes in order for God to work, things have to be messy. And I know it. I don't like it. None of us likes it. But the testimony within this story of not giving up, like, that is greater than anything to help encourage and uplift other people through your story that may be feeling down and out and maybe just wanting to throw in the towel. You can't throw in the towel. You can't. It's so easy. Like, nothing worth having is going to be easy. And so I was just really uplifted by my own thoughts today. And I believe that this is the reason why, like, it's this mess. It may even get messier, but God is going to pull me out and y'all are going to see, you know what I mean? So yeah, like, and you know what? I'm thankful for the little things that happen to me. Like, you'll see later on in this video, I'm yapping too much. You'll see.
Mind on the loose, running freely. Though I could choose, it's not that easy. All the things I leave behind, living for another life. Guess I will love you till it kills me. Mind on the loose, can you hear me? Always accused of what I used to be, reaching for the things I know, something that'll make me whole. I'm gonna love you till it fills me. Fill me with your joy again. Give me peace that's heaven sent, surpassing what I understand. Fill me till I overflow.
So I just got off the phone with the boys' school. As you guys know, I've been working diligently to pay off their past due balance from the previous school year before the boys started school. Jacob started school on Monday, and I had the tuition paid a week before he started school. And they told me that I did get approved for financial aid. I had to pay an application fee for both of the boys. I did that last week once I submitted all of the payment for the previous school year, and I got approved. So now the boys' tuition will only be around $800 and something. I'll put a screenshot up here. And for two kids, one high schooler and one elementary student, I will only have to pay $10,000 for them to go to school versus 20,000 plus. So I'm just so thankful and grateful for that. That is a huge relief, a huge blessing for me. And all I have to do is just figure out this rent situation. And she even worked with me where I don't have to pay the tuition starting this month, August, that she'll put it starting September and move it towards the end of the month. So that way I just have some more breathing room. So that's some really good news. We are counting it all good. I really don't even know how to react because I just didn't know what to expect from that. So gonna get back to cleaning and yeah, just want to tap in with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. Like, I got some good news, and things are, even though it may not seem like it, things are slowly but surely, it has to go up. It has to move in a different direction than what it's been. So I'm just keeping my eyes on the prize.
Keep me when I wanna go. You're my everlasting hope. Mind on the loose, would you cleanse me? Invade every room, renew my thinking. Troubled water.
Okay, so I got the living room and stuff organized. Ty is gonna come through and do the vacuuming in the living room, and the kitchen is clean. I got it, everything wiped down, washed, put away. I just need to go ahead and mop, but I'll do that when I get back. There's a dish there because Ty just got done eating, but everything is nice and clean. And I'll probably just wipe over this again to see if I can get these little marks up finally. But it's already 3:30. It took me a little bit longer today to get a couple of sections of the house clean because I have been trying to handle business and make some phone calls, since normally I am at work and I can't do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower really quickly so I can go pick up Jacob, and then we can go get things for dinner. So make sure to stay tuned for the next video if you want to see how I make the crab bacon homemade macaroni and cheese. So yeah, just a day in my life, unexpectedly, with having a weekday off now that I'm a full-time working woman, and trying to recuperate. My voice is still going in and out, but I am getting better. So I can't wait for my high-pitched, squeaky, annoying voice that I always talk about. I can't wait for it to come back to normal. And so this little rasp sounds like I've been smoking a pack of cigarettes all my life, but I can't wait for this to go away. But yeah, everything's gonna come together. Continue to keep me and my family in your thoughts and prayers. And I'll see you guys on the next one. You already know what it is. Love you guys. Bye.